Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play God of War Ragnarok. Welcome back. Big thank you to my patrons on Patreon. Big thank you to my Twitch subscribers on Twitch for supporting me and what I do. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Here's that chest that we saw earlier. Come on, lift with your back, not with your legs. That's a joke. Lift with your legs, not your back. Yoink. What do we have here? Rawhide crafting component and 125 hex silver.
Ground looks kind of cracked there.
The ground looks kind of cracked, you say. That makes me think that we must do something to bust open. Yeah, hold on. I want that. I want that. Where's the shortcut that you are pointing out? Aha. Okay. Let's grab this. So yeah, there used to be artifacts in the first game. I think they're still in this game.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
But so is treasure. And that's
okay
what we're
fighting
looking
without
for.
a shield?
It is not my first time.
With an axe equipped, hold L1, then press R1 to perform a light runic attack. Okay, let's do it.
Behind you! Look out!
Ah! Really bad at the combat so far. Runic attacks need to recharge after use. Oh my god. That was absolutely brutal. Whoa, you're a big boy. Some of these hits are like so fast. They're really difficult to avoid. Like that. How are you supposed to avoid that? Nope. Oh, that cheap hit! Let's go for it. God, that is so cool. New bestiary entry, Raider Chief. The Raider Chiefs adopt the strength of the mighty ox for their philia. And visually speaking, it's quite obvious. Massive hulking forms that can weaponize nearly every part of their body should they throw their weight behind it. According to Raider tradition, chiefs are chosen through several days and nights of combat trials. Only the strongest of warriors are even given the chance. And by the end of the trials, most, if not all, of the contestants are dead, including the winner. Due to drastically dwindling numbers, I think they may have changed their methods. Yeah, this game is a lot harder than I remember. We're going to have to focus up a little bit more here. Is this the way forward? If this is the way forward, that means we have a chest that we're still missing. Down there. Ah, okay. So this was the way forward. Let's get back to the top of this chain real quick. Back to the top of this chain. Back to the top of this chain real quick so that we can do this. So that we can do this. Tutorial, please.
Ah, practice smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Yep, you got the idea.
Mimir, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. He told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Yeah, I would definitely worry. Anything that Odin says apparently is to be taken with a hefty grain of salt. Back down the chain. Whee! My hands. Ouch.
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
What are you, a parent, Mimir? What do you know about fathering, huh?
If we could find a way to open Rome travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. You will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Okay, we can chop down these trees, but I don't think we get anything out of those. Hello? Any enemies? Any loot?
Kratos! Over here!
Sentry!
Yeah, give me just 1 second.
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned he needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
The path!
Where are we
Surviving
The
Fimbulwinter
cleanest
completed.
cabin in all the 9 realms, and I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. Oh. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
I am. How'd you know?
We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son and disobeyed me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Huldra brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? When the hell is he anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like... that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Welcome to the Huldra Brothers shop. Craft and upgrade armor, weapon attachments, and items using collected resources. View different shop services using the bottom nav bar. Shields available. Brock has enough materials to forge a new shield. Navigate to the shields menu. You're not going to tell me exactly what to do. How the heck ever am I going to navigate this?
I only got materials to make
menu.
one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
Okay, so we have Rond of Volition, a basic shield rond, sturdy and reliable. Not sure how to pronounce the O with the little dots on top. It's Ragnarok, right? So wouldn't it just be Rond? Rock? Rond? Why does it have a distinction if it's the same pronunciation as you would normally say it? I don't know. Someone enlighten me in the comment section below. That would be great. Dauntless Shield. A shield fit for high risk and high reward parries. A shield fit for absorbing attacks and striking back. Well, I'm usually geared towards offense, so you know which one we're going to pick. Let's craft this, which takes something. I don't know where it's showing how many resources we need. Kratos' ability to block is restored. Now it's time to get Atreus some new armor. Press L2 or R2 to go to the Armor tab. Brock will craft some custom armor to fit Atreus. Navigate to the Companion armor. We've got...
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Brothers Brand Vestment. Craftable equipment is indicated with a hammer icon in the list. Craft Atreus' new armor now. Very cool. Okay. Anything else? Let's see, what do we got? Weapons, Leviathan Axe, upgradable.
Looks like Thimblewinter's been hard on our girl.
Increases strength of the Leviathan Axe. This affects weapon damage for all attacks. We got a Frozen Flame, so we can upgrade this. Bada bing, bada boom. Stats of damage increase. Okay, we've got shield, Stonewall Shield, not enough resources. We've got armor, wrist armor, Vidar's Bracers of Might, Fortified Husk Arm Guards. Strength increases with this. Strength and defense increase with this. Let's craft this with some hack silver, 500 out of our 2,156. We will equip them. Then we've got waist armor. We've got Vidar's Belt of Might, which is a strength belt. We've got Fortified Husk Girdle, which is a defense belt. We'll go Vidar's Belt of Might here. And equip that as well, which should all be bladey, I'm guessing, due to the bladed shoulder pads. Okay, special items. No items available. Sell. Artifacts. We can sell Fortified Husk Cuirass, which we do want to sell because this is... Is this not what we're wearing at the moment? It would tell me if it was equipped, right? Resources. Yeah, let's sell it. Okay.
Found some items you left behind. Tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
Shops have a chest filled with lost items you may have left behind after a rigorous battle encounter. New lore entry for Brock. The dwarven blacksmith Brock was the first ally we encountered when we set out for the Mountains Peak. He and his brother Sindri made the Leviathan Axe for Faye, and this has been our common bond. Brock is blunt with foul tongue, but there is wisdom in his bluster. Find him acceptable company.
Thank you.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
So yeah, there is dialogue that you can engage with if you press triangle, but I've noticed in this game they reduced the amount as there was before. Does that make sense? They reduced the amount as there was before? You know what I mean. You know what I mean regardless. Okay, what are we looking for? Sindri?
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Excellent.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's in prison.
New lore entry, Sindri. On our journey to Jotunheim, Sindri proved himself a capable blacksmith and valuable ally. Now, he has been helping Atreus in his search for Tyr. I am unhappy this was done without my knowledge, though it is better Atreus was not alone on this path. I will attempt to spare the dwarf my wrath. It may not be easy. I will attempt to spare the dwarf my wrath. It may not be easy.
In a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast aspersions on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
I was thinking the same thing.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Derlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
Okay, where are we to meet them? Looks like out here.
You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Crossful eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just need to adjust. There! That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
Retrieve Mimir and travel to Svartalfheim.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, a aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right. Then concentrate.
Mystic Gateway. Yggdrasil Realm Seeds unlock access to new Mystic Gateway. Shine the light of Yggdrasil on Svartalfheim. Press X while hovering over the Wetlands Mystic Gateway to travel to Svartalfheim. Where is that? The Arvengar Wetlands. The path.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
I love that the door appears wherever you are at the moment in time when it finally loads. The quest for Tyr.
Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm.
Journey to Nidavellir.
can probably use the boat. Get
Nidavellir.
it free.
Careful, lad.
Ooh. We want to keep an eye out for these guys here.
Why are these things so fast?
Hold on, I'm getting collectibles. Favors the eyes of Odin started. Okay, we got 48 ravens to find. Odin's Ravens. Why are you giving me this menu when you're saying there's a new codex thing? And then we had a Wretch, but we missed that one as well. For those of you voting to skip the bestiary entrance, you're very happy right now. Seems like the running sprint attack is really good against these guys. My God, that was a lot.
Already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Rawhide!
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
No surprise there. Don't want to miss stuff on the riverbed here. Let's check around the rocks and make sure there's no glowy glowies in the ocean. Glowy glowies in the wetlands. Glowy glowies in the channels? Channels.
Did you see that over there?
I sure did. There seem to be monkey men moving about everywhere. But I'm not afraid. We shall progress. Aha. Resources. Rawhide.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
If only we had a way to freeze it. Okay, so we can freeze the geysers by throwing our axe at it. Axe at them. Ooh.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Hreidmar's Brassard, father of a few dwarves.
Things left behind. Okay, this is a pretty big codex entry. Hreidmar is known for two things. Firstly, he was one of the great armorers of Svartalfheim. Secondly, his sons are all dragons. Ah, of course. That's right, Hreidmar fathered the dragons you now known as Regan, Fafnir, and Otyr. Wasn't a terribly good father by any measure, unless you directly rate one's paternal ability to the amount of fire their sons can breathe anyway. But damn, if he couldn't make a good set of plate mail. Odin wanted him to design the Einherjar's armor. Hreidmar obliged. By obliged, of course, I mean built a fatal flaw into the armor that would cause the breastplates to snap like stale bread from the slightest blow. About a dozen Einherjar died before the Allfather realized what had happened. They caught Hreidmar trying to escape through a realm travel gate. You can imagine what happens next.
You may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This chest is locked with runic magic. Find and break all seals to open it. And we have found a Nornir chest, but also, once these things catch up here, an Idun apple. Collected enough Idun apples, maximum health increased. So if we find enough apples, probably 3 for the next one, it'll increase our maximum health.
Sturdy enough to climb?
Aye. Good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
Let's see. Want to make sure we get everything here. This is what I mean about God of War being a little tricky to explore and get everything in, just because of how the world looks. I think we'll go this way, though. We also want to keep an ear out.
I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The God of War often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Also want to keep an ear out for those ravens.
Faster way to get down there.
If only there was some sort of zip line. Hello.
Watch your left!
Behind!
Gosh. We've got Grims. The Grim occupy the voluminous middle berth in the life cycle of Svartalfheim's hostile gas monsters. The teenagers of the species, for lack of a better word, violent, gassy teenagers. Among the most mobile denizens of the Nine Realms, the Grim can climb almost any surface and burrow into the ground at disconcerting speeds, making them all too easy to lose sight of. Fortunately, they haven't developed the ability to fly. Yet. Dauntless Shield. Tap L1 at the last second to parry an attack and apply stun. Let's save some of that. And by some of that, I mean none of that.
On your right! Nista!
Where do you think you're going? Awesome having these unique little animations for some of these characters. Okay, that was pretty efficient. And I think that'll be a good place to end for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, big thank you to my patrons on Patreon, my subscribers on Twitch. I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.